routines. I just love routines. But does it make me a robot? Doing things automatically without really thinking about them? Wait and see right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 224. Ching, yeah. So what do you think? Do you think having routines makes us robots? Doing things automatically without really thinking about them? In the last few years, when I find myself talking to people about routines, whether it were my routines or their routines or even someone else's routines, morning routines, night routines, sometimes I got that feeling from people. I got that resistance from them. Like they don't want to have routines because they don't want to be like soldiers or robots, not really thinking about what they are doing. This was the feeling I got from them, not necessarily what they were saying, but they had that resistance, something against routines. And it took me a while to understand this point. And I made a powerful distinction about that. And this is the main thing I want to share with you in this episode. It is about thinking. So, let's say today I woke up in the morning and I did my daily routine, my morning routine. By the way, I made a series about that. You can check it out in the description. So I did my daily routine. Woke up in the morning, 4:30 a.m., doing my breathing exercises, my mobility exercise, and having the ice shower, etc., etc. So I wasn't really thinking about these things. So does it make me a robot? And this is the distinction I want to make. Thinking. In my opinion, it's all about timing. Well, yes, in the morning, I wasn't thinking about these things. But it doesn't say I wasn't thinking about them at all. On the contrary, these things I chose to put into my routine. These are the most important things for me. These are my priorities. Remember, this is still the priority series. So it's not about me not thinking about these things. It's about the timing. Yes, I'm not thinking about them in the morning, but I spend a lot of time, energy, and attention thinking about them for a long time, for years, and thus incorporating them into my routine because they are important to me. Once in a while, I also adjust the routine a little bit. Why adjust? Because I keep thinking about these things, the things that I incorporate into my routine. For example, I'm doing breathing exercises and meditation exercises. It's all about, for me, mental fitness and getting the level of my basic energy even higher, and these are the most important things for me. So it's not about not thinking about them. I don't think that I'm a robot because I don't think about the things while I'm doing the routine, because I thought about them. I thought about them for a long time, years, and then I incorporate, because they're so important to me. They're important to me enough, so I want to do them every day. So I incorporate them into my daily routine. It doesn't mean I didn't think about them. For me, it means I thought about them even more, much more, because these are my priorities. And then I chose to put them into my daily routine. And this is what I want to share with you today. The distinction. For me, routine is not like being a robot. It's a routine that I chose. And it's about my priorities. And I put a lot of thinking into that. But when I wake up in the morning, I don't need to think about it because I already made these decisions. I already thought about these things. So this was my point I wanted to share with you today. It was pretty powerful distinction for me to understand what these routines are about. So back to you. I want you to think about it. Try to think about a routine that you once had in the past. It can be a year ago, or even 3, 5, or 10 years ago. And think about just one thing you did in one of these routines that was helpful for you and might be helpful for you in the future if you do it every day. And make a decision and add it to your daily routine. Incorporate that important thing, helpful thing that you decide. Think about your past routines. Just think about one thing and make a decision and incorporate into your daily routine. This might sound for you for the day. Do it today. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.